so I be doing everything basically, I'm playing a video game, writing and doing all type of shit I've been showing y'all on this page. But I've been working out also, if you've seen it. And I try everything, I tried the Amino Fit, which the Amino Fit gives you a whole good burst of energy. And when you come down over it, you don't really be like drained out. You be feeling kind of mellows you out or whatever. But now I'm trying this. This is the Hydroxy Cut. So I'm going to see how the Hydroxy Cut is going to work for 30 days. And I'm going to let people know, because basically I'm just, I don't want to get buff. You know how people go and do 60 days of working out and they get spotted and they end up being buff as hell. I'm not trying to get like that. I'm trying to get lean where I have no body fat. So I've been working out, and it's been about a year and 6 months of working out. But because I took rest breaks in between the years, so I only count the days that I've been working out. I actually have to work out to lose weight. So, that's what been told on me. So all of a sudden, I done lost about 200 pounds. I was really, really heavy. And, it was my 300-pound challenge. So, I started losing like maybe 25 pounds a month naturally. But now I'm trying this because now I got smaller. My body getting used to working out. So it's going to be it's going to be kind of hard. So I needed something to kind of, boost it up to help me keep it going. So I'm going to try the Hydroxy Cut. I'm going to see how that work and let people know how that work or whatever. But the Amino Fit and the wheatgrass is the bomb. It's crazy. I throw on my Bowflex suit with my 40-pound vest and my 20-pound ankle weights. And, I go out in the sun like maybe early in the morning. I try to not when it's too hot, like when it's all the way 90. I try to hit it like, before it turn all the way 90 so I get that sweat under the sweatsuit. So the sweatsuit, it just make me sweat. It just make me sweat a lot. It's a Bowflex sweatsuit, and it freaking is. It's about. I'm about to pull the shit out right now. It's about. Look, you can see the sweat on it. It costs about like $9 the most. I throw that on, throw a tee over it. And I makes you sweat like crazy. You can do everything and like crunches, all type of stuff, and then it make you sweat like crazy. It got the fat, most of the fat on my arm, so I'm trying to get lean. I've been, I lift weights, but I'm at a good size. I'm not getting spotted. I decided to do it by myself till I get like to 115 pounds. Then after that, I'm gonna let them spot me so I can get a little bit chunky and hunkier, because when you fat, you get that extra flab under your arms. See, I done got rid of most of mine. You get that extra flab under your arms. So when you get that extra flab, if you lift weight and let your weight touch your skin and you slim back down, you can have that nice slim, no flabby arm type look. But yeah, that's what I usually work out. I got the Hydroxy Cut XX7, the Bowflex suit that you just seen, and I take some amino here and there. And the wheatgrass I take every day for 30 days. And it got me thick. It actually got me feeling pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing for my workout. I try to, do the best that I can. Be the best person that I can be. You know what I'm saying? And I go to the gym. I get on the treadmill. I run, or if I'm outside, I run in the street with my 20-pound ankle weights on and my vest. Right now, I want to pull my vest out, but it's kind of in the cut right now, and I have to dig through to get it. I have to get it in the morning. But I got the 20-pound ankle weights and the 40-pound vest, so I put that on with my 20-pound ankle weights on each one of my foot. And, I do, squats and a couple of good sprints up and down the street and high knees and stuff like that. And it's getting my legs to be my legs is looking good. They looking magnificent. And I'm just taking this one day at a time. I'm trying to get my entrepreneur on, with the little side gigs I got. I'm going back to writing rap music for myself. I don't think I'm going to write for nobody, because bringing other people in cause a lot of drama, especially when they don't want to pay and they ain't got the money, and they just got a name with no money behind it. I can't do that. So I'm doing my own thing right now. I got my contracts written down. I got some money invested. I got mad money invested. Shoot, I'm just, right now I'm just chilling, trying to get everything together, trying to get myself together so I could be able to go out. You just can't go out and be open and try to know people, look at any kind of way. You have to have a certain look about yourself. If you know from being pretty and when it got fat, you can't go back on the scene fat. You got to come back out pretty. You know what I'm saying? So you got to hit the gym and do things like that. So, I'm trying to get into it or whatever. I got some other stuff I'm doing too with one of my homies and shit. He family, he make beats and stuff. He in the studio. We in the South right now. He be in the studio. He's a nice producer. You know what I'm saying? He's a nice producer. He's from the street. I met him here a long time ago. He came up to New York, got schooled on how to rap and make beats and do all type of stuff, and came back down here, and I think he got a promising career here. But people just, people who be at the radio station, they ain't always grouping off the people with the names, because the people with the names, they can't get with it. That's why everything is whack to them. Like the down south music, the trap music, I started that whole thing in North Carolina. But the trap music, they hate the trap music in the city because they say it don't make no sense. To them, it don't make no sense. Because if you say Versace, Medusa head on me, that's just mean I got dreads. You know what I'm saying? You know how Medusa had the snakes and they look like the snake dreads that look like snakes? That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the beats. The people be hyped. The crowds be hyped down here. The crowds be jumping down here. I'm feeling it. It's turned up. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing is now, all of a sudden, it's a whole race war over music. I'm just saying, blacks and Spanish has always been rappers, and whites always been rockers and poppers. So I don't know what's the big deal, if it's about music or what it is about, or what this war or whatever it's about. But it's stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to what I was saying about the working out and the fitness thing. I'm doing great at it. I go to the gym and get on the steps with my weight vest and my ankles. I used to do about 5 minutes straight on level 6, but now I'm gonna try to get level 6, and I'm gonna start at 2 minutes because I have all that extra weight on me. Because I gotta be able to, when you fat, you just lean on your muscles and stuff that you have, and you start weak and your muscles get real little and tired. So I have to, start slow. I put on level 6, do 2 minutes straight, get on a bike with the ankle weights on, do about 2 minutes straight of that. Then next week I'm gonna be doing 5 minutes of that, and I get on the treadmill, run some, walk some, jog some. I do about 15 minutes of that. So I'm just on this great journey through life. So I'm just,